Hello everybody, I'm Count Christo and welcome back to the Austrian Phoenix Rises campaign. Here we are. We're fabricating on Romania because we want those Muntenian oil fields near Bucharest. So we're headed for that. We're also doing our best to make sure the two Sicilies and the Papal States manage to hold off the Communard forces. I hadn't really noticed, but of course the Poles are in the Comintern, so if we did go to war with the Comintern, we'd very quickly be able to get Poland off them, which would be very nice, because there's a fair amount of factories up here. Yeah, well, say a fair amount. It's 14. It's not bad. It's not bad. So that'd be good. We redistributed wealth. What are you up to? We do have to do a Polish campaign at some point, by the way. That'd be great fun. Going like a Lithuanian king, or maybe you can establish the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, all kinds of cool stuff. Anyhow, so war in Italy is a go. It looks like they're defending all their ports, well, except that one. So hopefully they won't fall too soon, as long as we can hold here. People have mentioned that I've just been sitting at 100 command power, and that's very foolish. I should be using my command power, and you're absolutely right. I apologise. Thing is, there's not a great deal we want to use it for right now. I wish I could merge the Papal Volunteers in under the Sicilian. Who are we going to lead you? You look pretty good. He's a panzer leader, though. Then you're not in mountains, are you? You're in a city. Can you get a city terrain bonus? Yes, an urban assault specialist. Which is weird, because this will also help you defend cities. Interesting name for a trait that would help you defend cities. Anyway, here's a commando, which is worthless for him there. Oh, there is an urban assault specialist. Nice! Well, congratulations, Wilhelm. You are now our man for this, and we'll give you a entrenchment dude, I think. Sounds absolutely marvellous. So we're going to do our best to hold here. I know people want to see war with the Communards. We'll do our best. We need to kill Romania first, I think. Once we've killed Romania, then I'll have the troops to quickly take over Poland and then hold whatever ends up being the front over here. The Swiss state has gone national populists. They're the closest thing that this timeline has to fascists. In fact, they might actually be fascists, but they're just called national populists, I'm not sure. Their description seems pretty fascist. Ultra-nationalist and militaristic movements typically venerates devotion to the state, uniting them under strong leadership and corporate economy, radical politics and violent rhetoric. Yeah, they're the fascists, okay. So they're going down here. A little bailout in the Swiss army. So I don't know if they're going to... they're not going to join the syndicalists as fascists. They might declare war on them. Savoyard crisis hasn't happened yet, I don't think. Oh no, it must have, because this area got handed over, as has the Romany. I think given that the Romany has been taken from them, they're unlikely to side with Germany, because Germany didn't side with them. So I don't know if we're going to have a front here. We may end up killing them ourselves. In order to gain access to France. I don't know how... We have military access to the Italian Federation, but they're not currently at war with the syndicalists. If they do go to war, we'll obviously rush in to defend this river. What is this river? I should really know that. In fact, I should know that so much. I'm going to check. European rivers. Give me a second. Give me that map of European rivers. Some people have linked me this map so many times. That's the Po. Okay, awesome. So we'd rush to defend the Po. I think I was tempted to try and join this war now. Are we guaranteeing their independence? Oh, good. So if they get declared on, we will automatically join him. We won't have to somehow get ourselves to war with the Communards. Whatever. The communists, the syndicalists. I think they're referred to as Communards in the game. I don't know. So are we going to be able to hold here? It's going to be freaking close now that the French have shown up. We're looking pretty good. Got 120 soft attack now. Which doctrine did I go? We did go Schwerpunkt. Good old Blitzkrieg. Okay. What else have people mentioned in the comments very helpfully? Oh yes, Bund. Bund means union, not bond or anything, or debt or anything like that. And when it says the Adria, I can't remember where was this? Yes, the Danube, Alps, and Adria. So obviously Danube is the Danube, the river. The Adria it's referring to is the Adriatic, which makes all kinds of sense. Why are you attacking? Don't attack. They're actually not doing badly. That's amazing. A Third Reich, German Reiter. They're actually breaking them. I said, you know, now the French have arrived. These actually aren't French. The flags are so similar, though. So they're actually pushing forwards. Well, we need to make sure... Cannot draw a fallback line here? Why ever not? Okay, I guess you don't get a battle plan for a bit, then. I don't want them to move forwards. I want our guys to stay in their defensive positions, because they might be able to push up, but I'm not overly hopeful that they will. I mean, they're doing pretty well so far. Do we try and assist their push? It's limited by their number of provinces, so deploying more men won't help us there. How are we doing on these? Have we finished building the light tank? Why do I have 2? Because one's going to be 40 width. How is our tank production? I'm sorry, it's been a couple of days since I last played. Panzer's picking up. That's the production, that is. We've invented a new thing. Right, light artillery. That's probably what I had in mind for the Panzer II template. And we're using cavalry, which is questionable. But they're pretty good. Is the... We can't actually check the speed properly until we deployed some. Alright, well, I mean... Should we try and aid the attack? It's tempting. I imagine there's a white piece if they push far in. I kind of want all of Italy for myself, so I kind of want them to lose eventually. Well... Do we push? Do we hold? Do we push? Do we hold? I think they're breaking a bit on the right. Let's have them hold. We'll have them hold the line for now. Fall of Beijing. Japanese troops. What? Who's at war with... Oh. Qing's at war with Japan. I did not know this. Cool. So the Japanese are doing some expansionist stuff down here. Right. So, let's let some time go. We want to get this justification on the Bulgarians, sorry, Bulgarians, the Romanians done. Take a little while though. I haven't been paying the slightest bit of attention to our fleet. Are we just building convoys? We are. We're not even using the resources that would be required to help. Yes, that's what I would like to know. I think it's extremely unlikely, but can we use shore bombardment to help our men? No, didn't think so. Just stay in Trieste, I guess. Alright, and you guys stay there. Yeah, I think if they started actually gaining ground, the French would probably show up. And then they would very much stop gaining ground. Excavation 1, nice. It is January of 39, so we want to get the 39 tax. Another excavation, great. What were we so short on that I thought excavation was a desperate need? Oh, we're actually getting relatively low on steel. What economy law are we on? We are on free trade, right? Yeah, so that'll be why. Let's get construction. Still down on oil, but only the oil for the yeah, only the oil for the convoys. Fantastic. We actually have 1 spare oil right now. Yeah, let's put it on fighters. We can reduce our infantry equipment production slightly. We have loads of manpower right now. We are actually training at max speed. I'm sorry, this is the first 10 minutes of this, just getting used to everything again. We've got some relatively lackluster defences on the outsides to allow for a massive push in the centre. Seems good. Takes 30 days, I think, to reassign a field marshal, so we'll nick one of the field marshals from over here when the time comes. Artillery looks a little lackluster. How many do we need? It is only 12 artillery per infantry battalion. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yes, I was probably growing this. Let's do that. Keep growing those mountaineer divisions, in case you do end up wanting to push in here and then hold Bern. I suspect what we'll do if we declare war on France, also on Switzerland, to get access to France. Hungary yields immediately bypass into the world. Get rid of that political instability and give us some bonus stability and all support. Fabulous. Yes, so if we do go to war with the Swiss state in order to gain access to France, what we'll probably do is push in here, capitulate Switzerland, and then fall back and hold this river and these 2 mountain provinces. So having some mountaineers to do that will be very valuable. Oh, there's actually 2 provinces right here behind that river. Cool. So we can have 4 there. Nice. Increase in stability. Very low replaced with low. That's what we like to see. Getting our production efficiency back up there. No, well, it didn't go up because that was... I guess only disaster lowers production efficiency. Or was it something else? Yeah, it was probably Black Monday, wasn't it, of course. Ace pilot promoted? Oh, that's right! Volunteer air wings are a thing. We can send 100 to each. So let's bump it up. Nice. Now 101. No, let's just go in 100. 100's fine. Okay, great. Racking up the air experience at quite a click. Now, did I invent good fighters? We have the 13-6 fighters. I would like the 40 fighters. Do we have any research bonuses for planes? Okay, so obviously we're going to want to do this. Ground support plan or air offensive plan. We want to go ground support. You can do these with either. Light bomber trials, fighter trials. Okay, there it is. This is a long way down in the focuses before we get this. So I suspect we'll end up using this on the 1944 fighters. Yeah. What else in here do we really want? Like, that's pretty good. 5% more supports, don't get me wrong. Radar tech. For a 35-day focus, it's not bad at all. 2 armor bonuses. Mountaineers, helpful. 5% division organization. Nothing to sniff at there. We do need to get down to this pretty soon. That gives 4 bonuses for... Yeah, we need to get that before we finish this focus or it's wasted. Or at least some of it's wasted. So we should go down the Austrian military path next, probably. What does this give us? More steel's nice. 6 military factories is nice. Danubian Federation joins the Vienna Circle. It's because that would have had all our puppets going. 1 research bonus for industries, not bad. And I think the Austro-Demeter company was real good, but we decided it wasn't worth waiting for. Yeah, it's pretty good, but I think we'll just stick with this one now. Political power being the precious resource that it is. Right. That all seems good. Nice. Yeah. Yep, so the Brits have arrived, at least some of them. I think we definitely are wise to hold this line. They're going to get pushed back. But it's such a narrow front that I have hope for the southern Italians. You don't have a war goal against northern Italy. That's good. What was that noise? Do I have Facebook open? I swear I closed Facebook. Sorry. Let me just check. Oh no, I have all kinds of things open in the background. Sorry. Let's get rid of that lot. Alright. Sorry about that. Anywho. 70 days left there. You guys, you're the Swiss one, aren't you? Yes, good. Going after Romania. How long until these guys are ready? Not long at all. Phenomenal. Let's just have them all, yeah, deploy somewhere in the middle. And then we can deal with where they go. Sorry, I think the music might be slightly loud. Let me drop that down a bit. Okay. Do we want to try and produce boats? Honestly, I feel like I'll consider this campaign won if we beat France. France, Germany, Russia, Turkey at most. I'll consider this victory. Oh, hello. Hostile landings. Let's try and get on them immediately. And bring these guys over here. This is obviously the larger threat. I don't want them to regain organization. Now these guys are going to get pinned up here. That's a problem. No, no, wait. This is. I'm being silly. I'm being very silly. You guys just stay there, and you just stay there, because these ones aren't in front of the defensive line we want to hold anyway. Okay, these guys are incredibly low organization because I was foolish enough to attack in. So let's actually use some command power. Problem is we do get war heroes dying if too many of them die. Whoa, 24. 27. Nice. Let's get them all in the center here. Spares can go to the Italian border. We shouldn't have as many men as we do down here, because they want to come. They're going to want to come from here. Actually, we can draw lines in their territory. I forgot. No, we can't. Do I want them to have planning bonus or be in the right place? I want to be in the right place. Delete all your orders. We can have them start in the right place because they're because of the military access. So let's do that. Okay, we do have some more spares. I guess I could start justifying on Romania. No, you don't want to justify early because it takes longer, that's right. We could invite Albania to the faction if we wanted. I don't know. Do we want to do that? Albania is such a little country. Is it worth justifying on them and then spending political power to keep them occupied rather than having to puppet them? I think we should puppet them. That's right. We should focus invite them to the faction. That sounds fun. I know someone said in the comments, Christo considering inviting AI to the faction. Who am I and what have I done with Christo? You're not wrong. It is unlike me. So we can have another main army, which can be getting ready for the invasion of Switzerland. We should probably do the invasion of Switzerland ahead of our... because then we could hold here, 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 here. Which should be pretty good. Have them like that. And we'd want the mountaineer guy that we've got right now. Here, Carl. You can come up here. Orange chaps can be dealt with by this guy. We'll want to switch him towards panzers later. But he's a good general, so we might as well get some use out of him. The mountaineers should also, of course, switch to being up here. Good. Alright, next round of guys. Are they fully equipped? Not quite. What do they need? Support equipment. And yeah, artillery barely went down at all. Alright, we need to ramp up support artillery production. Well, we've got 6 factories on it right now. 6 to 12? Surely we don't need a 6 to 12 ratio. I guess we went up on support equipment recently. Okay, good. We held here. So we can assign you to this. No, that's from the wrong army. There we go. Now we can delete these. And you can help crush this guy. He does have supply because of that port. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Because we need to finish these guys before these guys launch an attack. I think we will be able to get them. If you could just send these guys up. Okay, there comes the attack, but we've got plenty of Two Sicilies men holding the front. Okay, good. All our men in position up here. You can't go directly from here to here, I don't think. Yeah, that is a weak spot. Okay, good. We stand ready. I got 7 army XP, so give me a slightly larger mountaineer division, and there we go. We also need to give them recon and energy companies. Great. How long now? Not too bad. Let's pop it up to speed 5. Get some time going here. Into the world. Nice. So the political instability of our unification is finished. The Danubian Federation stands ready and united under its emperor. I don't know if he is counted as an emperor right now. He should though. So do we want to approach Albania? I think we should go. We should go down here. Get this mechanized and research bonuses and stuff. It's a bunch of infrastructure. I think... Does Kaiserreich change the repeating focuses? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, we should go... We should expand the Austrian military. Cool. We're capped on points again. So, I mean, like, might as well just last stand on this guy. Did we lose any from his last one? Nope, no war heroes dying yet. Last stand in case... Yay. Good. Oh, straight up to good stability. Wow, nice. That was a good swing. And, wait a minute, it's not ticking down anymore. Did they remove it? No, that's right. Good stability is what's giving you the ticking down. Darn it. There is still that silly mechanic where you just constantly lose stability. Oh well. Weekly stability minus 1.1. Yeah, it's not worth taking this all the time to counterbalance it. Oh well, oh well. But we have a little bit of good stability here. In case you're not aware, because I haven't talked about it recently, Last Stand, it gives you 100% less organization damage taken, which basically means the division cannot break during the 7 days that it's active, which is so good. It also gives you more defense, more entrenchment, all that good stuff. You do take more damage, you can't retreat, and you take war support damage if the division takes damage. Now, do we want to spend our air experience on the 36 planes? Or do we want to wait and only spend it when we get the next tier of planes? It's a tricky one. I'm going to spend it now, because it's going to be a year. More than a year. Well, less than a year, if we start researching it immediately. I'm going to spend it now. I think we're going to get plenty of air experience. Give me that bonus, please. Okay. Already back up to 100 command power. So we could just last stand indefinitely with these guys because we generate so much command power. Sure, why not? No, no, he retreated. Where are you going? You were on last stand. You can't retreat. Wasted some command power there. That's fine. It costs so little to come up to use last stand when you only have one. You go for computing machine ahead of time. I generally do like to do that. You do with more entrenchment. We could, of course, do with the fighters. Why is it... Oh, I thought I said 100 days. We also, of course, want more rubber processing. Have we got many of these? Do we have any synthetic refineries? I don't know if you can see that on extracted. No, you can't. We have one here. We could do with some rubber synthetic refineries. Although usually in Kaiserreich, people stay quite neutral, so you're always able to find someone who's going to export to you. Oh god. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Okay. We need to switch. We need to get the better infantry equipment immediately. Someone in the comments, by the way, Jen, who often awesome comments in, was saying there's a very good argument that says you should never upgrade to tier 2. Tier 2 artillery. Because the only increase that really matters is the soft attack. And the soft attack increase is almost exactly proportional to the production cost increase. I think this is a bad argument, though, because artillery is very rarely a thing that takes a huge... Nowadays, now you don't use line artillery. Artillery is rarely something that takes a huge amount of your industrial power. So I tend to think I should stick with... normally upgrading as normal, even though it's a bad cost investment. Or rather, not a fantastic cost investment. Just because with one factory on it, we already have a surplus. Like, it's not... It's better to get... Oh, God. That's bad. And they are beating our planes right now. Yeah, rather handily. How are we doing casualty ratio-wise? We are doing well casualty ratio-wise. Ratio-wise. Do you think it's worth continuing to fly fighters here for the air experience? I think it is. We could be a bit cheesy and do this to generate a whole bunch of air races. I'm thinking maybe we should send these guys south. Deal with this. Alright, he's still holding here. Last stand, never break. He's doing work, holding out there. Lost 1,000 manpower from the Papal Volunteers. The Sicilians lost 2,000 so far. Okay, we only have 30 days, so it is time. Oh, right, that's something I've adopted recently. Infantry armies all get the same colour. Okay, misclicked when I assign this on the colour. Oh, wait, the colour's different to in vanilla. That's weird. That's the one that I use. Yeah, so infantry armies all get the same colour, so that I can easily tell even more easily tell with tanks and infantry apart. So you have infantry armies and then mobile armies. Cool. Oh, right, American volunteers. I totally forgot about these guys. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right, we're just waiting for them to lose. And these guys are holding a nice, safe place. Okay. That seems really bad in terms of positioning, but alright. Oh, he's got a infantry leader trait. Nice. Good job, Alfred. Oh, he's already got ambusher. Right, that's why he was relegated to a less good position. Okay, who's the good guy we were using? We were going to go with the up-and-comer, I believe, right? Yeah, that sounds right. People are also saying assigned traits. You can get more assigned traits when your general levels up. I think that is right. Oh god, how long have I been muted? I hope it's just for the last couple of seconds, but it might have been for ages. I'm going to end the episode here. So that those... oh god, I'm going to go and check that. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.